Hey guys, how's it going? I'm TomLFC7 and this is the start of a brand new career mode on my channel. It's a kind of a road to glory career mode and you guys wanted me to be with Nottingham Forest in the English Championship. That's the team that got the most votes and it has a 4.2 million transfer budget, which is pretty nice. And I think I will enable the European competition in the first season. Just for fun, because of course Nottingham Forest won't be in the European competitions in the first season. But yeah, I wanted another career mode to do a kind of a road to glory, road to Premier League career mode, to be with the lower league team with a small transfer budget and just build this team up and show you guys how's it done to be with a small team and build the squad up. And yeah, I want to download the latest squads and I will get back to you when I set up the manager and everything. So here we are back and I set up the manager and now I think I will go to the global transfer network and try and look for players that are real talents but cost very little money. So we just got a message from the board at the start of this career mode that the league objective is to fight for promotion and the cup objective is to reach the last 32 of the cup, domestic cup, and my main aim this season will be to get promoted to the Premier League and hopefully maybe get a long and extended cup run in the League Cup or the FA Cup. And now let's set up the global transfer network. We will send out the first scout to England and the second scout I think to maybe a country nearby like Ireland. I want to keep this career mode realistic, so I don't want to sign players from Brazil or Argentina because I don't think that would be realistic at this stage. Maybe when we get to the Premier League, then we can do that, and I will add some instructions for them. I want my scout to look for young players with only 1 year left on their contract. That's what I recommend for you guys to do as well. And I will also hire 3 youth scouts because I really want to develop some youth academy players. Of course I won't have the money to hire the best scouts, but maybe some scouts who are just in the middle region of the scout experience and judgment level, and hopefully these scouts will be able to find us some really promising youth academy players. One of the players that I definitely want to get is Anthony Martial, who is a 17-year-old AS Monaco striker, and he's at the moment a 63 rated player, but his full potential is close to 90, it's 87, and he's loan listed, so that's why you can see some of his stats. And I think I will approach Monaco for a season-long loan with an option to buy. So I'm not entirely sure what kind of future fee I should set, but I think they will tell me that. So let's try with a really low future fee, and then let's see what Monaco says to this. And the other player won't surprise you guys that I'm looking to get Samed Yeshil, who has a 64 rated, but he has an 83 potential, max potential, and we can get him on loan as well with an option to buy. Hopefully next season we will have more money when we get to the Premier League. So let's offer Liverpool something like, I don't know, 500,000. I have no idea how much he's worth. I think Liverpool will get back to us with that. So let's see, hopefully we can get Yeshil. And the next player is a real hidden gem. They call him the next Gundogan. Gundogan plays for Dortmund and he's absolute beast. And he is Öztunali, who is a CDM, 17 years old, plays for Bayer Leverkusen, and his full potential is 84, so he goes up to an 84 overall. So let's see how much we can get him for. He will of course go for a season. I will go for a season-long loan, and hopefully we can get him on the cheap with a future free. So let's see if Leverkusen can accept our offer. I'm so excited for this career mode, guys, because this is such a big challenge to build up a club in the lower leagues, and you can really show how good a manager you are when you are managing this club and not a big club and you don't have a big transfer budget. So I transfer listed a lot of older players and players I won't use and players that don't have high potential or they are on their last years of their contract. So hopefully we can get some funds and sign some really promising good players. And we found another hidden gem. He's called Jack Grealish, and he's an Aston Villa player. He's on loan and not county, so I will only add him on the shortlist. We can't sign him at the moment, but he is one for the future. He has 84 potential, so look him out. Look him up, guys, and if you can, try and sign him for your career mode. Another hidden gem that you should be looking up is Dale Jennings. He plays for Barnsley, so the same division as us. I will add him to the shortlist, and I will try and get him on loan, but not sure if Barnsley would accept that because we are a rival club. But no harm in trying, you know, guys. So let's try and put in a cheeky full season long bid with a future option to buy, and let's see what Barnsley say to that. And in my Liverpool career mode, lots of you guys recommended Zakaria Bakali for me, so I will try and get him. Let's inquire about him, and not sure if they can accept a loan deal. So let's see what PSV say to a full season loan, but I think he will cost quite a lot because he's a very exciting prospect. So let's see what they say to this offer. And I thought, let's look at the goalkeeper position and let's try and get him one for the future. So I found this goalkeeper, Geronimo Rulli, who plays for Estudiantes in the Argentinian league, which is of course a brand new league. So let's try and get him on loan. Of course, with these young players I always try and get them on loan with an option to buy in the future, and if you can't, then just try and sign as many of them as possible, as many as your transfer budget affords you to sign. So these are great hidden gems that you guys should look at in your career mode, because these could be absolute beasts in 1 or 2 seasons. And the last hidden gem that we are looking at in this episode is Jonathan Tah, who is of course again a 17-year-old player, and his full potential is 83, and he is also loan listed, which is absolutely great news. So we can get him for free this season, and hopefully at the end of his loan deal we can set out a fee for him to buy. So hopefully Hamburg will accept this. And now I will show you the shortlist with all these young promising players, because if you guys are starting out with a smaller team, I recommend you guys to do that, because this is one of the most fun parts of career mode. And I recommend you guys looking at all these players, because these are really young players you can get on the cheap, and they will grow into 83, 84, 85 overall rated players, absolute beasts. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. Please, guys, it means so much to me. Show your support on the episode and like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. It will be an absolute pleasure to hopefully guide Nottingham Forest into the Premier League, the only team in the world who has 2 Champions League titles and only 1 league title, the only team that has more Champions League wins than league wins in their country. So this will be an absolute pleasure and a challenge, and I'm so glad you guys voted for Nottingham Forest. So show your support in the episode, and hopefully you will enjoy this series. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you later, guys. Goodbye.